Hello, dear friends. I uh, I come to finish the readings for August, and I started with Libra because I already did the first six signs. But you know something? What is interesting is uh, I started to look at the shells, and I had so much to say. And I said, no, this is going to be just a life reading through the shells. And I picked some shells of this, walking on the sand. Look at this. Look how beautiful this shell is. Look at that. I mean, what is the look? It got broken here. It got broken here. I think life doesn't treat any one of us that we all have the tribulation. And when you look at it this way, it looked like um, uh, a turtle, doesn't it? Look at that. And I thought, wow, it take a long time. I mean, life really it put us through so much. Look how beautiful. Look at the colors. How amazing. Life put us through so much. And then we turn out to be so beautiful. Look at yourself and look at what you've been through. Aren't you awesome? Aren't you beautiful? What are your beauties? Just count a few things that could come to your mind. I find myself more looking at the bad things sometimes. It's like, why did I do this? Why did I take my time? Why I make this decision? Why I didn't take that decision? But look how beautiful this is. You will never see uh, 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 um, um, gosh, what you call it? This color shell on the beach that often. So this is one. And then this rock. Look at this rock. Look how beautiful this rock is. This rock really got beaten up so bad. Got beaten up so bad. And if you look at it in here, one side, you can see this person very grouchy. And I'll tell you, when I go through things in life, and I want you to think of some things that you've been through, and when you are grouchy and you're just seeing the negative side, you won't see the good stuff that is waiting. Look at this. Look at this. This to me look like a wolf just waiting to go inside this cave. Look at this cave right there. Look how beautiful in here. I see two people hanging hands together. I just think this is beautiful. I just want you to see how life really, in all the turmoils we go through, it knock us down, it make us tired. I want you to remember, take the frown off your face and just be happy, be grateful for the little things. And I find if we can just be grateful, I always tell my daughter who's been in the hospital for 5 months till last night, just say thank you, say thank you, say thank you. I do Ho'oponopono and I find miracles happen in my life, but because of the positivity, because of the letting go, because of no attachment, this is what the beauty is all about. This is what the beauty is all about. And so I'm gonna put this here, but I wanna show you something too. Look at this shell. This shell, it got hit, look. I mean, it really got hit, but look how beautiful it turned to be from all your tribulation. I wish you guys will just put something um, under this video. How did life how did you good? What happened out of all the tribulation? and the trials. And look at this. Look at this. What this look like to you? To me, it looked like a cobra. And the snake, the shedding, we had to shed all our life. Tribulation is not that great. But look at this shell. There's nothing left from it but this form. But the form teach us something. The form remind us that we are a cobra. We learn to protect ourselves. We learn to have boundaries. We learn to become strong. We deserve the best, and life taught us a lot. And while we are looking at things positively, what happened? We turned into this cobra that brings so much beautiful energy to us. Those are white shells and I love them. Look at this one. Look how beautiful this one is. You know, it kind of got colored. I want to show you this. Look at this one, how beautiful. I don't know if you are into shells. And I say to myself, I wish I know how to read shells, because reading shells, some people can read shells. Um, Now, these mean so much to me. When I saw them, I really cried. The color, this color and this color. Look how beautiful lavender color this is. You see how beautiful? They are so beautiful. It reminded me of a dream I had um, the night Dina passed. And I see this hand dangling from the sky. The sky was lavender color, and my hand is in the blue sky. And this hand tried to go down. It's trying to survive, and I try to catch it. I don't know who it was. I don't know what's going on, but I try to catch it. I try to jump and catch it, but I couldn't go inside the lavender sky. When I saw these shells on the beach, I grabbed them. My heart just, it just remind me of that moment. And I really sobbed because I thought if I jumped higher, if I jumped a little higher, if I didn't gain all this weight lately, I could have jumped higher. I could have catch her hand. I could have pulled it down. All the stuff that we talk to ourselves. If we did this, if we did that, if we did that. It doesn't matter. What need to happen is gonna happen. And I didn't realize that till I went to this consciousness and evolution conference, and Anita Marjuani talking about her death experience, and when she's floating in the air and she saw a bunch of people, when she got close, it was her dad. One of them was her dad, and she kind of in the beginning she got scared because he's gonna probably yell at her or tell her something, but instead she got closer and he was filled with love, unconditional love that it changed her life around. And she didn't have that a great relationship with him, but the unconditional love that came out of him, that showed her that he's only love. So we are full of data when we are on earth. When we are up there, we're full of love energy. We have God energy. And he told her to come back to earth and do what she need to do, what she started. And this is when her cancer left. The cancer left her body. It took her 3 weeks for all these lumps that's been on her body to go down. And then she went back. She healed. And that was such a beautiful, beautiful acknowledgement because she took us into a meditation. And this is where I saw my daughter. And my daughter said, Mom, it wasn't your fault. Don't blame yourself. I want you to keep doing what you're doing. I am happy where I am. I was tormented, but now I am happy. And I sobbed. I sat in that conference room and I sobbed so bad because all this time I kept telling myself if I did better, if I was more there, if I did this, if I thought about this, if I thought about this, I should have done this. Don't should on yourself and don't if anymore, you guys. Don't if anymore. It is okay. We all we all have grief. We all have a grief. If we lost somebody, or somebody treated us bad, it hurt. It hurt. Now I don't even speak to my family. It does hurt, but I had to let go. I had to let go because I know the data that they embrace themselves with and they're not willing to change. It was hurting me. It was the all gain at me to put me down because I have a peace and they don't understand that. They don't understand that they have so much money, but there is no peace. While I am just fine. I'm not gonna say I don't have money. I'm very blessed in my life, thank God. And but I am who I am, and I love it. I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful to be satisfied and to feel rich and to be happy and to be positive. Treat yourself right. Treat yourself right. And all the grief in your heart come to unconditional love. What will unconditional love teach you? You are perfect just the way you are. You are loved the way you are. You are awesome, and don't ever forget that. So now I'll go to my readings and I'm going to start with Libra and finish to the rest. But I figured out if I'm going to share these shells, it's going to take so much talking about them. So I love you guys. I love you a lot. And thank you. I am going to just pick a card from these. And while I brought Dina and Grieve, those are Dina's, those cards. And I love my daughter. I am happy that she's happy. And we all go through different things in life. Oh my gosh. I mean, I just put this card. I just talked about this the other day. This week, early this week, this was one of my messages on Facebook. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. This is what we just talked about. Oh my gosh. I love you guys. I love you. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. I mean, life is really something, and but if we stay positive, we'll get the energy that's coming from love itself, that is God, and that energy connected inside of our heart. So embrace it and be happy and love yourself more. Take care.